Welcome, everybody. Today's stream is really about content creators, people who create virtual content, whether it be writing stories, uh, video, online gaming, or streaming gaming, um, playing music, even as far as, and I've mentioned this many times, if you are selling risque content that's not outside the purview of the network, trying to help you out get customers. So this one's for you guys. First and foremost, here's a bit of content that I do. Usually it just goes on YouTube, but I figured today I would put this one on the stream because it's sort of relevant. Providing content and creating content, I found out this summer, is actually really not as easy as it seems. It's a lot of work, and I was doing a lot of work, and it was pretty insane. First of all, upgrading the equipment to the point where we can actually operate, and I don't know how this is actually looking until I actually look at it after I get off. So I think I've actually hammered out all of the problems. Maybe my volume's a little too high because I don't have a pop filter on this bad boy mic right here. But aside that, I think I'm pretty good. Some of the content I create, I provide is musical in nature, and the other part is, hi Kitty, how's it going?
She's got to help, she's helping.
The other part of it is sort of like a video blog podcast type of thing. Kitty's not gotta not be on the keyboard though because
oh yeah, gordita, yeah.
So because if she steps on the wrong button, it ends the broadcast.
Ends the broadcast.
The whole one person who is watching might get upset. So one of the things I do as far as music is concerned is I'll do unboxing videos when I get new gear. And I don't know if you've been paying attention, but I had received an opportunity from a friend of mine, Mike Tisdale. Thanks, Mike. To put my music in a independent film. So I needed to actually upgrade my ability to record, and I figured while I was there in the one fell swoop of doing that. Thank you from Sweetwater. Thank you, Sweetwater. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Just gotta check it out. There's a box involved.
All right, buddy. No. Two of you guys is a bit much. Anyhow, also cool Sweetwater sticker. So I had to upgrade my gear. Oh, you come here. And stop that. And actually get a little more professional. And I can't stress this enough. If you are going to content create, you should really explore getting as professional as possible with your recording gear. Notice how professional I am with the cat trying to crawl all over the place, and now his ball sack in them. So the combination that Sweetwater offered for really the one thing I needed was an audio interface to be able to plug my amp into my computer, and as such, they had this Focusrite. Really? 2i2. Yeah, it's funny, Chris. This Focusrite 2i2 package deal for basically for like podcasting. So this is kind of relevant to the potential of doing an internet radio show. A condenser mic came with this bad boy. And some fancy pants headphones, which cost more than the thing I was actually getting, which is in this little brown nonchalant box. Yep. Right here you'll see it says Scarlett 2i2 3rd Gen. This is my audio interface. This is the little piece of machinery that connects my gigantic amp to my gigantic computer. This is what's needed for that. It comes with onboard monitoring, so I'll be able to hook up the headphones to it, and also Sweetwater gives away candy, so and there's that too. Thank you, Sweetwater. And now I got to get this chunk out of the way. Oh, you come here, Fats. Oh boy. You really got to get your recording hardware on point. I can't stress this enough. I wasn't, and it was painfully obvious. I wasn't. I've gotten better with time, but there's always room for improvement, and this is literally the next level. Beyond this, I actually need like a lot of very expensive gear that I just can't afford. So that's the general thing here. Like, I'll do an unboxing video like this, and I have a Patreon tier known as the Gear Hero tier on my Patreon, right there, where I'll actually go and I'll buy gear, and I'll just unbox it, give a demo, and then give it away like some crazy person. But that's the whole thing with that. The Gear Hero, it's basically 100%. I don't get paid. I just I buy gear that's just under the amount of money that I'm getting, so that I have enough money to do shipping. But this is a big part of it. The unboxing video, which involves a bunch of cat antics today. Normally it's I'll do like an unboxing video, and then like a week later I'll play with the piece of gear, and then in the essence of the giveaway at the end of the month I would be giving it away. But this is something that's actually for me that I paid for out of my own pocket. If you're interested in free audio video gear, well, as close to free as possible, I would suggest getting involved in the Gear Hero Patreon tier, because right now nobody is. So if like 2 or 3 people, your chances are really high at getting that actual piece of gear. You get an extra 5 bonus entries to the giveaway, because I'll put the giveaway on YouTube to get mass approval, mass showing that this is actually happening, to try and get more people in the Patreon, so I can get larger and more awesome pieces of equipment to give away to people who aren't me. Sad, but the crazy things we do for that internet attention that pays so well. Anywho, that being said, this probably won't be getting a a demo in a week because I'm probably going to be spending most of my time today for the rest of the day setting this up, getting drivers installed on the machine, and actually start working and recording on it because I need it for an opportunity. After I get like a competent test run on it, I will absolutely drop a video of all the gear and working, but that will probably have to be video recorded and then uploaded because my camera's here and the equipment's over there, and it's just not going to work out really well with trying to show you guys live. I guess I could do it off my phone, but if I do it via video, I can also actually even show you the software that I'm going to be using for editing and what have you, which is also another cool thing that I'm not giving away. What I am giving away, first of all, until October, I have these stickers. And all you got to do is become a member on the Patreon. With this audio interface that I got, I actually get a copy of Ableton Live, and I'm giving that away next month. So, stay tuned for that. Again, if you are part of the gear thing in Patreon, it gives you 5 bonus entries to that giveaway. So, I mean, why not, right? Free software is free software, and it's Ableton Live. So it's not something to shake a stick at, but I already have a digital audio workstation, so I don't need Ableton. On top of that, so that's what I'm doing. As far as like your everybody else with their content creation, you really gotta focus on what you're trying to do. In the case of like doing radio or doing blogs or something like that, it's not that you have to have a subject, but having a subject helps. It focuses your audience on the topic. Be it a perfect example is makeup tutorials. Currently, because the gig economy is pretty much in a really bad state, online concerts, basically just running concerts via streaming service, because putting a bunch of people in a concert hall during a pandemic seems like a bad idea. Despite the fact that politicians seem to do it for their speeches and for their debates. I don't think it's a great idea if everything is as serious as the government makes it out to be. So we generally we have this tool, this tool right here. It's funny because Chef Katrina actually hit me up about StreamYard in an email today. When she had actually exposed me to this like almost a month ago. I've been hacking away at it, trying to get this actually working. But yeah, so content creators, have a plan. Try to stick to the plan. You don't have to be like religious with it, but try to make sure that everything that you're doing is in some way, shape, or form connected to your original premise. That's not to say that you can't change the subject eventually, but just like with television programs, series programs, if you maintain a theme for a season, however long that may be for your content, you will have a more loyal fan base, and you'll have a fan base that will come back specifically because they know that when you say this is what the season is, well then it's what it is. It's not It's not I'm going to have a random day here or there. Not to say that you can't, but that should be, outside the norm, not the norm. Of course, I'm going to have a lot of static on this video because somebody decided he needs to play with the packing material.
And somebody decides she's gonna
And someone's
eat
going to eat the box. Well, listen, you can't put that on Facebook. That's, porn. Again, where was I? Have a plan, have a method to execute it, and I would suggest, I just went balls in, but I would suggest do dry runs and try and get your hardware and software up to where you need it to be to really translate your message well. I'm pretty much learning as I go, because I'm, tech-tarded, as I like to say. I am not the best technological person, but I'm a dude with an idea, and I want to get it across, right? So there's that. So you have your plan, you stick to your plan, try to organize your thoughts, try to take notes. I highly suggest that if you're going to be doing audio content of any form outside of I'm playing music, I would suggest you take notes, have something to reference, and make sure that you're reading it over and over again before you start the broadcast, because you end up doing this where there's these pauses and these ahs and ums. I mean, even if you're pretty smooth at talking, if you don't know what's coming out of your mouth, you're going to make a pause. Beyond that, I don't know. I was thinking about making an OnlyFans for my cats. If anyone's interested in checking out some hot, steamy, naked pussy pics, I've got a black and a white one right here, just waiting to make your dreams come true. I'll even do like good morning texts, like it's your cat. Meow, meow, feed me. So there's that. I hope everyone's having a good day, staying healthy, staying safe. And here's to hoping that, the madness ends sooner rather than later. And everybody, I guess, have a good day. I'm going to start setting up this gear.